I look like the dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Like, open all that crap. Goodness me, what a silly man. What's up amigos, Costa here. I hope you're all well. I'm super excited for this video today. It's been a while since I've done something like this. I'm gonna show you guys the big difference between keeping up with your self-grooming, especially these 4 different areas, and the big difference it makes. I've been out traveling, and as you can see, I let myself go. Actually, I came back a little while ago, but I just got lazy and let myself go. So it looks pretty cool to do this video. Let's put it that way, in the nicest way possible. Can't wait to show you and compare the before and after and go from there. So let's start with the first area, and for me this is very important, makes a big difference for guys with beard. For anyone, like bearded or no beard, but with guys with beard, it's gonna look even nastier in my eyes. And it's the nose hair and this little area here that connects the nose hair and the mustache. You sometimes see these two connecting. Happens to me as I'm quite hairy in this area, and it happens to me. I've done it a little bit because I hate it, but what I do is I actually use the nose trimmer to disconnect instead of shaving here, because if you shave too much, which has happened to me as well, if you shave too much, I personally don't like it. It just looks weird in a guy with a full beard. Yeah, maybe if you're stubbly, like you can, but for me it looks weird, my personal opinion anyway. So I use the nose trimmer to disconnect those nose hair and the upper lip, mustache area, whatever you want to call it. So I'm looking in there because I got my mirror, but yeah, basically go for it. This is what I do. And obviously then trim your nose. Again, same on the other side. And you can see it's cutting really good. It just gives that little separation there, as you guys can see. So it's not connected, but it's not that shave thing that you see. I don't want to like criticize these people, but I just don't like it personally. I think it looks nicer. This looks more natural without being nasty looking in a way, if you know what I mean. And this is all my personal opinion, by the way. I really believe men should do these things, but that's me. And then yeah, just trim outside around the ear, the nose, just on the entrance of the nose. Don't need to go in, because you need to protect those. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Moving on to the next area, and let's keep it around here. As you can see, the mustache area, there's hairs that grow like very separated from the rest of the mustache. I hate that. It looks so weird. Really, I like to pluck them, so I usually get them threaded in town, or I pluck them myself. But for today, as you can also do this, I'm gonna use this tool here and I'm gonna just shave them. Same with the cheek line. I do prefer, because I like to keep them natural, so when you pluck these, it kind of looks more natural. When you shave, it's gonna leave shave marks, and you have to keep on top of it more often, probably daily. So let's go for it. This is a really cool tool, by the way. I'm not gonna go too much deep, because I do not want to take a lot. And my hair here also grows so crazy. I can use that to trim that as well. There we go. And just using the corner of it to just get a couple of more unwanted. But that's what I mean. It kind of leaves these. Let me turn this up. it kind of leaves these little marks there of shaved hair. It's not too bad, but hence why I prefer it threaded. God. Alright, the other side. And I want to kind of to look as natural as possible, so I'm not like digging in too much, just literally taking the ones that are really separate from the rest of the beard or mustache. So this is looking natural for me. There's no like hair here and there, like what do you call it, scattered around. So for me that's cool. I'm just gonna double check closely in the mirror. Yeah, I think we're good on that front. Just looks natural-ish, I suppose. Moving on to a different area, not in the beard. It's these. Avoid the monobrow. As you can see, I mean, if I let it grow, I will have a monobrow, just for the record. But for me, is like avoid the monobrow and keep on top of it. As you can see, there's already quite a bit of hair growing in there, which will start looking untidy. So let's tidy it up. Simple, easy solution. Again, I like this area threaded. It's quick, much quicker than these, in all honesty. But yeah, look, just by taking 3 or 4 hairs out of there, looks much tidier. And then get yourself, say, pair of Beardbrand scissors that I can't get them to focus, so there you go. These are awesome. Usually I get a little brush, but I'm gonna use a bigger one. I've trimmed these the other day, so they pretty much trim. You just go sit this part of the scissor on your head and then just follow and trim what you want. Simple as that. Let's get the right tools on here. Usually I use my wife's little eyebrow brush. Same on this side. Sit on the forehead and let the scissor do the work. And boom, much different. I don't like to trim them a lot because I play soccer and obviously lifting weights and stuff. The sweat runs down my eyes, so this for me is perfect. Also here on the sides, there was a point I used to go and get them threaded, and they used to take a little bit too much. It just looked weird, so I let it grow again, and it looks more natural that way, even though I've trimmed all that area to look nicer and tidier. Moving on to the biggest, I think, difference this will be in this area. So obviously you notice the mustache on the lip is also untidy, so let's get ready to rumble all those. I'm gonna use my favorite tool ever for grooming, manscaping, the Brio V2. We've done a lot of videos with Brio, sponsored, not sponsored. This one ain't sponsored, so here you go. I'm gonna use the Beardbrand travel brush. I'm just gonna trim the mustache down to tidy up, and then using the corner just on the lip, like kind of just there. Yeah, I'm cool with that lip. This is definitely the one that's gonna make all the difference. It's the neckline. This is super untidy. As you can see, when I do that, I look like the dinosaur from Jurassic Park. Like, open all that crap. Goodness me, what a silly man. Yeah, so again, use the brush, just keep these hairs down, and let's go. I like to go just around this area, just above my Adam's apple, as I'm growing my beard. Some people like to grow their neck beard because they like to have a fuller. I mean, at this stage, for me, is not important that. So let's go for it, and I'll start in the middle as usual. Find your line from is there. Straight down the middle, and then just follow that line. There's lots of different techniques for these. I think most of it is confidence, just go for it. Don't be scared, really. And I'm going down with it because I feel confident in these. They don't nick at me at least, and I've got quite coarse hair. So, same again, just follow that line. It doesn't have to all be perfect, but I think it's pretty good. Also, if you have tattoos like I do, you can kind of use them as a guide. Right, now, to keep her even tidier, I'm gonna use a 9mm guard just to see what it takes. And I'm gonna go down. It's just to all those flyaways, just get rid of those. Nothing else really. I don't want to take weight out of it, nothing. It's not really cutting much, but I'm also just going just putting it against like that on this angle. I'm not tipping it too much because then I can just dig a hole in there. So 9 doesn't take too much. Let's go for the next one, which is 6, which is the one that I first went for. But I'm scared it's gonna take too much. Again, on that angle. Okay, this is taking the place. Just softly. Just to make the line a little softer. Now I'm just flaking. C motion, as the barbers would say. And I'm happy with that. Invest in one of these. These are the best thing. Beardbrand, oval, military, whatever you want to call it. Bristle brass. I can even do my clothes with it. Finish off with some utility oil, Beardbrand utility oil. I like to be generous. Where you pluck some hair as it lifts the skin and kind of, I don't know if it is a little dry as mine was. You can shave that. I don't like it, but I could even use this little thing that I show you guys, but no, this is what I like. And just double check everything. and I'm happy. As you can see here, before and now, completely different. Super tidy. Let's come closer. The eyebrows. There's another area you should neglect, which is your ears. There, as the older you get, they grow. It's weird. I'm nearly 44 in a couple, 3-4 months, whatever. I'm 44. So anyway, guys, I hope you like this video, and don't forget to keep on top of your grooming. Thanks for watching. Stay cool.